Hey everyone, we are at Coventry Woods again today. This time we are down in the main park off of Fernbrook Road. Anyone is familiar with the area, this is kind of the start or the continuation over there of the Great Oak Trail. So we are going to be hiking kind of from the bottom up today, as opposed to last time we were kind of up at the top of that ridge and hiked down into the midpoint and then back up. Today we're at the bottom and we're going to be hiking to the middle of that ridge, kind of, and down around towards the, I guess, the east. So we'll take you along. Has a little bit of a different feel down here than it did up top. Streams and rivers are still running high in Pennsylvania from all the wetness that we had in December and January. You can pause these and read them if you want. Looks like these are new. Replaced new. There was always signs here about this information, but these look like they've been replaced recently. And of course, we talked about the charcoal hearths in the last video we came across. I think these boards are a little bit more detailed than they used to be, though. I remember seeing all these houses and their descriptions. There is a, well, maybe we'll see it when we come back, original house up there. All right, so let's hike on. Not sure how well that's going to show up. Map. We are up here. You can see the Furnace Trail. It's kind of where we were last time. Here is the legend. This, I think this building is part of what used to be Camp Fernbrook. It's gone through some updating and renovations in the last several years. It's kind of neat looking. We'll come across some of the old camp buildings. They no longer use this as a camp. But they do still use this for, I know they still use it for something. I'm not exactly sure what. Obviously, we're in North Coventry Township. It's a really nice building. I think this is one of the old camp buildings. To me, it has kind of like the arts and crafts building of the camp. They put this new pavilion in last year, but it's a really neat old fireplace that used to just be standing there on its own. We did take some pictures of that. Let's see if I can find them. Before they put the pavilion roof over that, it was neat to be able to see that fireplace just standing on its own. Guess you can cook on it. It's a really big, beautiful fireplace. Looks like a new picnic table. I'll have to remember that. Come out here for lunch in the warmer months. Don't remember that being there, although to be quite honest with you, it doesn't look brand new either. You can see now in the distance and coming up some of the old camp buildings. Are we going up this way? What do you want to go this way for?
This is the way we go.
No, we go up that way and come down.
I thought we were just going up to the and doing the Love Valley Trail and coming back.
Oh, well, I meant this trail, but that's fine. We probably don't have time anyway. So at least walk up to these other buildings. Just a little debate on which trail we're actually going to do. It's already after 4:30, so don't have a ton of time before sunset. I notice all these buildings all of a sudden have warning signs that a security camera is in use, which I highly doubt, but it's a shame you have to do that because of vandalism. They're neat buildings. I can imagine having some fun here as a kid at camp. There's two more up there. 3, 4, 5. Not sure how many there is in total, but I see 5. It's like broken up foundations or something. I don't know if I remember seeing that there before. At least not all of that. Horses have to go through the creek. There is a lake down there too. What I believe is a man-made lake, and a trail that goes close down there, but not right up against the lake. It's probably very wet right now. There's also what looks to be a canal, but I don't believe there was ever any canal activity back here, so maybe it's just a drainage ditch that's just gotten bigger over time. I'm not 100% sure about that. But it's just really pretty down there. And on the opposite side there are some houses. There's another access to the lake. Now the Peace Valley or Love Valley trail that we're on does go down that way towards the lake, but you can see it's pretty wet. So we are going to go straight. And have a creek crossing. I'm not sure I ever remember this flowing as much as it is. That was an old wall or something. Old foundation maybe. Chimney stack that's crumbled. You never know in the woods of Pennsylvania what you're going to find. Don't think that's an official trail. We seem to be coming across this a lot lately, where there's a lot of trees down blocking the trail. Came across that at Opalani Park in Chester County, Chester Springs area. This tree is bigger than I can actually get over. Looks like somebody did some cleaning up, but didn't remove the tree from the trail. Just trying to appreciate the silence. And imagine what it used to sound like. "300 years ago. Starting to climb. That rock looks like it's completely squared off. Almost like it's a worked stone. Which kind of makes me wonder what else was out here. There's a ridge, like a drop off to our right. A little valley down there, and I can hear water running. It's probably that stream we just crossed. We'll see if we can find it up top here. I don't remember ever having to cross a stream anywhere up top. But I don't remember ever hiking when we've had such wet weather either up here. So we are going to the left because we're doing the Love Valley Loop Trail. However, had we gone up the trail past those camp houses, we would be coming down from there. It's still an orange trail, which is quite confusing, but it's not the same trail.
Turns into red.
Turns into the red. And if we went up that trail at the junction, that is where you can get to a lot of other trails. Kind of hook up to where we parked last time and showed you. Come up to go another charcoal hearth. As you can see, we're starting to make our way down now, but you can see the ridge is over in the distance. We're coming down off the hill now. Coming back to the junction where we went off to the left here, went up and continued the loop. Now we are going to go right, where we will be going back to, eventually, the parking lot. So I'm not going to film anything here because you've seen it all already. We're back to that ridge and valley where I said it sounded like there was a stream running in there. So we'll see you back either at the parking lot, or if we come across anything else interesting, we'll pick you up there. Just got past that whole stand of fallen trees, coming back to this unofficial trail junction. So we are headed to Camp Fernbrook, and it's getting quite dark out now. It's close to 5:30. It's also quite cloudy. I feel like if it was sunny again, it would be a little bit brighter out. But like I said, we're getting close to the end of the trail now. Hopefully we make it back to the parking lot before it gets too much darker, because I did want to show you that house in the parking lot that I couldn't show you at the beginning of the video. This is just a little connector trail. From the pavilion to this campfire area, and then that main, like, lodge-looking building. I was kind of hoping we were the last ones here, but there's still a father and daughter playing basketball. They came in after us. I kind of like being the last one to leave a place. It's kind of neat to know you're the last person in the whole park. But not tonight, I guess. Quite a bit more people left here than I thought. Actually, a bunch of people must have showed up after we got here, but I just wanted to come up real quick and show you this house, which looks worse than it did. I think we first started coming to this park I want to say it was 2019. Yeah. No, maybe when was your dad here? 2018.
2018.
And it looks considerably worse. But I believe the original owners of the land that became this park lived here, and I think it goes back quite a ways. I'm not sure what that little building was. But we're going to end the video here. Hope you enjoyed it. Just a quick after work walk, hike at Coventry Woods. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.